Today we have Mr. Utpal from India who has joined our Asia Pacific Certified IPv6 Migration Strategy for regulators and governing authorities. Thank you for sitting down with us today, and I'm glad that you have attended this today 2 days event workshop and you have learned a lot, I hope. So
Thank you.
perhaps
Yeah,
you could tell us a small bit about your background, your current involvement in your home country as a regulator.
yeah. Uh, I started my career in the broadcasting.
Mhm.
I worked some 35 years in Doordarshan India and All India Radio. They are the government broadcasters, public broadcasters in India.
Broadcasters.
And I started from an engineer and reached up to the level of Deputy Director General Engineering. And I have served many stations of Doordarshan, and mostly I worked in the headquarters in Doordarshan at New Delhi.
Okay.
And uh, I was working in engineering sections, mainly just looking at the broadcasting is that. And I actually remained to be happened to be the expert in the spectrum management and frequency planning. So I have long experience working with the telecom sector in the spectrum area. We are involved deeply with the ITUR sector of that.
Okay.
So the administrator of Spectrum in India is Wireless Planning Coordination, and as a Spectrum manager in the Doordarshan headquarters, we're looking after the giving licensing clearances for everybody or this.
Okay.
And I was attending all the meetings, and I
Okay.
was deeply involved in the international works like ITUR sector
IT.
and ITUT partly, and also the international organizations like Asia Pacific Institute of Broadcasting Development, Malaysia, and Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union in Malaysia, and other organizations. So when I retired from the government of India, from Ministry of Information Broadcasting, I had a chance to work in Malaysia in the UN established organization Asia Pacific Institute for Broadcasting Development. There I worked for program manager technology, and I was looking after for 2 years for the capacity building
Building.
and
Okay.
helping the LDC countries like Laos, Cambodia, Bangladesh, Nepal in the field of broadcasting and ICT
ICT.
for the development.
And now you
So
are currently.
now, currently going back to there, I am permanently not working with any organizations, but I'm the member of many forums like Broadcast Engineering Society, is a society for the broadcasting engineers,
Okay.
and ITU AVT Foundation of India. I'm a member of that,
Mm-hmm.
which is the ITU. This IAFI is the sector member of ITU,
ITU.
and this is the affiliate member of APT.
Okay.
So I have
APT.
come here as a
Before.
member of that,
Aha.
and normally we are working in the ITU sector now. When
This.
I was in AIBD, that time also I was working with the ITU
Mm-hmm.
sector in your Thailand.
Okay.
So I have
So.
a lot of people and colleagues from ITU
You
in Indonesia, I think, and in Bangkok,
and
and also
Bangkok as
some
well.
in Geneva. I do
So
think
worldwide, yeah. So
volunteers.
what?
So now
Yes,
as I'm a telecom engineer, I am
telecom
MTech in
engineer,
electronics communication and also MBA.
MBA.
So, uh, being in the spectrum, I was deeply involved in the ITT work
Okay.
also. So there
Okay.
also I got interest in the telecom sector, and this IP version 6 is the latest technology,
Latest
and
technology.
I always hungry for the new technologies and everything.
That
So
is very
that's why
interesting.
it brings me here to learn the things, because I am not computer engineer though,
Uh-huh.
but nowadays it's all integrated. So it is
Integrated.
very
So
required that everybody should know what's happening in this world.
understand. Thank you
Yeah,
so much for the elaboration.
yeah.
So, in your opinion, over the course of these 2 days, you've gone through 6 different modules and we've covered some topics. So, how do you think these modules would assist towards the IPv6 migration in your own country? Knowing that your country, India, has already reached quite a high level of adoption, right? Do you think anything from here that would help you make some changes back in India?
Well, of course, frankly speaking, that the Indian engineers in telecom sector and every sector for that matter, computer sector, very rich in that, very talents are available there. So we have some big companies in that, like Reliance, I've told you, then Airtel, all that. They have taken the bright engineers, of course, the young engineers, and they're very good also. But even then, that I have come here to see that what's happening around this Asia Pacific region.
I
So
understand.
it's a good here coming here that I have interacted with the people of Laos, Vietnam, Malaysia, of course. Of course, in Malaysia, I was aware of that because I
Yes,
worked here 5 years back. So I have a good understanding of the what's happening in
other
this region,
countries in this
and
region.
this training course is definitely very good for these countries. This is a capacity building of these LDC countries. But and we'll go back to India. India, IPB Forum 6 also there. So
Okay.
I'll share my experience with them, and maybe I may join the activities going in India also. Uh, of course, I'm actively participating in all those events almost every month. In like the IFI, then IPP 2006 forum. Then I'm a member of the blockchain forum of India
Community.
also, and some other also. I'm a member of IEEE also.
I
So a
understand.
lot of memberships and a lot of connected very well. If you can say that it's a good thing to keep
So,
updated and
so
keep
you
your
would say
minds.
your key takeaway here would be that you have gained more knowledge and understanding of the current
Yes,
situation,
yes, that.
and that once you go back to your home country, you will be able to share
Sure.
these news and to all those who are up and coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
time, Mr. Utpal.
Okay.
Hope
Thank
you
you. Thank
had
you.
a wonderful stay here in Malaysia and enjoyed the whole
Okay.
process of learning about the
Okay.
whole
Thank
workshop.
you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Okay.